तो आज कौन आने वाला है?
आज आने वाले हैं फेमस यूट्यूबर गौरव ठाकुर।
आप उनके लिए कितना एक्साइटेड हैं?
बहुत।
आप उनको कितने सालों से फॉलो कर रहे हैं?
4 साल हो गए तकरीबन।
तो आपको क्या लगता है आज उनके साथ आपको सेल्फी मिल पाएगी?
लगता तो है मिल पाएगी।
और कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड।
गुड गुड। ऑडियंस आपका वेट कर रही है, जाके लेक्चर दीजिए कृपया करके।
थोड़ा
क्या कर रहे हैं अभी?
एक पबजी खेल लो।
पबजी खेल के लेक्चर देना चाहेंगे आप? यस, लेक्चर दे दीजिए हमें।
अभी ऑडियंस को आने दीजिए, फिर हम लेक्चर चालू करेंगे।
आज किस टॉपिक पे लेक्चर देने वाले
सर
हैं?
आप स्टार्ट करिए, ऑडियंस आपसे अटैक होके आ जाएगी।
साइंस
1 मिनट।
फिर सारी ऑडियंस भाग जाएगी।
Thank you so much for the wonderful introduction. I've been waiting for this. This is my first stage show, and it's interesting to just see everyone over here and feel the vibe. So first of all, thank you so much, Gujarat, Surat, for being like such a great, for giving such a great reception, I would say. Today, I'll try to add some value to you guys in my way, like what I believe is a great need for today's society. And let's see, like if you guys find that interesting, you guys find that fascinating or maybe life-changing. So, first of all, it's really weird that I'm over here because I'm kind of I belong to a commerce background and I'm a dropout, third year dropout, but I'm here because of my science channel. So yeah, we live in a crazy world, I would say. Okay, so now starting up with, I would like to ask you guys a question, okay, a simple question. So we'll talk about some famous personalities and some inspirational figures basically. And you guys tell me what is commonality between all of them. Okay, so starting with Einstein, Newton, Galileo, Aristotle, Copernicus. If you talk about Indians like Rabindranath Tagore, J.C. Bose, APJ Abdul Kalam, and let's also include Elon Musk. Do you find any commonality between all these?
Curiosity.
हाई थिंकिंग।
Jiddi. you kind of know behind the scenes, but yeah, somebody said curiosity, right?
ये बढ़िया था।
Okay, so they all are polymaths. Have you guys heard this word, polymath? It has nothing to do with just math. People would say ki, people will think, generally कि polymath का मतलब maybe algebra, geometry, trigonometry ये सब में अच्छा होगा, इसलिए polymath है. But polymath का असली मतलब होता है कि that a person who has an extensive knowledge of a variety. What is the influence of society or social structures on a person's curiosity? Okay, that experiment was very simple. There were 3 monkeys were taken. Okay, so 3 species of monkeys. One was bonobo, one was chimpanzee, and one was orangutan. Okay, so there were 3 species. Now chimpanzees and bonobos, they are very social. Chimpanzees and bonobos are social. So, have you seen lions? The difference between lions and tigers? Lions stay in basically in a pride. You see, lions stay in a social structure, but tigers stay alone. They are loners, right? So that is the same difference between orangutans. Orangutans are solitary creatures most of the times, and chimpanzees and bonobos, they are social animals. So scientists did this wonderful experiment. They identified the locations, the habitats of the animals, and then they used to place certain novel objects over there. So sometimes objects, sometimes food, sometimes animals, sometimes humans, just to see like how these animals reacted with those novel objects. Okay, and they found a very interesting observation. They found that the chimps and the bonobos, they seemed not so interested in those objects. I mean, they would interact with that, but not so much. And they would always wait for the leader to first check that, what that thing is. You know, they would not go out there and then explore. Exploration is something which comes very naturally to us, but they were not doing that. On the other hand, talking about the orangutans were like, you know, they were showing this very peculiar behavior. I mean, it's very natural, but peculiar out of the three. They were just exploring.